From Georgetown University, I'm Nina.
I'm Caroline. This is The Nightly. It's Tuesday, March 10th, 1846.
Longitude. It helps us find our place in the world. But today, in 1846, what methods do our leading scientists use to determine the exact location here at Georgetown University? Joining us today is Father James Curley, sharing his astronomical observations from the travels of the moon and stars. Welcome, Father Curley.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So tell us a little bit about your background. What's it like working at the observatory, and what have your biggest projects been so far?
I'm a Jesuit astronomer, and I'm actually the founder of our observatory here at Georgetown. This has easily been my biggest project, and I've been tirelessly making calculations here in comparison to those from the observatory in Greenwich, all based on our moon and stars that have proven very useful in finding the exact coordinates of the observatory.
Tell us a little more about what that data means. How does the technology work?
Our observatory telescope here at Georgetown is fixed with 7 vertical wires equidistant from one another. With the help of Georgetown students like Ed Smith, I've recorded the times of night at which the moon and several stars pass each of these wires, and in taking the mean of these times I can calculate the approximate time, to a small degree of error, that they pass the meridian wire of the telescope. I then compared these to similar observations at Greenwich, and some calculations have allowed me to determine the time difference between the two locations.
Wow, fascinating. Could you give us an example of one of these charts?
Here's some of Ed's work from today. You can see the mean times that the moon, as well as the stars Leonis and Regulus, pass each of the wires at our own observatory and at Greenwich. Accounting for hourly changes at Greenwich, we can see that we're about 5 hours and 17 minutes behind them.
Beyond calculating time, what else do your observations reveal about Georgetown?
Using some more complex calculations of the times traveled by the moon and these stars between each wire, I've been able to determine the longitude and latitude of Georgetown. And by triangulation, I've been able to calculate those of other important spots in D.C., like the Washington Monument and the White House.
Your work is so important. Thanks for coming on today.
Thanks for having me.
Next time on The Nightly, join us for a discussion with Georgetown University on sunspots. From all of us at the show, have a good night.